Family, Boosie, of course, has ended his relationship with Vlad TV for now. Boosie is no longer doing Vlad TV interviews currently because he felt that Vlad was underpaying him. Now, if you missed the story, Vlad was paying Boosie a whopping $25,000 per interview. Boosie didn't have to leave his crib, roll up out the bed, do the interview, and it was good. But Boosie wanted more money. Now, I already broke this down in a video. If you haven't watched it, please check it out. If you ask me, he heard what Tekashi 6ix9ine was getting paid for interviews and he wanted more. That's what I say. He is now dropping his first interview on his Patreon, all right? So he's telling people to check him out. Let's get to that. Again, family, I appreciate you tapping in. We got Boosie Badass, Boosie Official. Y'all log on to Patreon. Everyone who support over $20 getting Boosie Bash tickets. Okay, now look, Boosie is trying to also draw you an incentive to go get the Patreon. Let's listen to this.
Hey, Friday, Patreon. I need you to log up right now. Patreon, Friday, my new interview. I ain't interviewed in 6 months. I went off on that motherfucker. It's an hour and 30 minutes long. It's part one. Part two will be releasing Wednesday. And it's time for my fans to support me, man. I mean,
okay,
we all we got, bro. Like, I just got a call from one of my Hawks dude who sit courtside. He say, Boosie, I'm gonna give you $500 to $1,000 for that interview because I just saw a page where they talking shit about you and it made me mad.
Damn.
You know, and I'm just grateful for fans like that, bro. Like,
fire.
For real, like.
That is
all
fire.
My fans who was paying the subscription to Vlad for my content, it's time for you to pay me that money. You know, it's time for me to get that money.
Okay.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it different every time. Next, my son's gonna be asking me questions. Me and Tootie, YN versus the OGs.
Okay.
Then my daughter, so it's gonna be lit, bro. So I need y'all to tap in. All my real Boosie fans, bro. I need y'all to tap in, man.
Boosie, you yapping a little bit now.
Be a lot of people trying to bring me down, you know.
All right, Boosie.
But and we don't need much of us. We don't need much of us.
Okay, Boosie, wrap this shit up though.
It's going down Patreon. I'm going live tonight on Patreon. Y'all tap in. I'm trying something new.
Trap
Y'all
in.
tap in. That's what hustlers do, baby.
Fire. Yo, Boosie said he is INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? God damn. All right, Boosie. All right.
Hey.
So, Boosie gives us a clip of this interview. Let's check it out. Let's see what he give us here.
Pooh Shiesty.
Pooh Shiesty.
Gucci and Pooh Shiesty. They pretty much being pretty hard on Guwap right now, and we just want to know how you feel about it.
Gucci shouldn't have told.
Now, I'm going to be honest. He set that question up all bad. The question was horrible, but Boosie was so ready to attack it. But listen to the setup.
Gucci and Pooh Shiesty. They pretty much being pretty hard on Guwap right now, and we just want to know how you feel about it.
Gucci shouldn't have told. He should not identify them for shit. You know what he should have said when they came in?
Gucci and Pooh Shiesty.
He ain't give us a lot, but he left us on the cliffhanger, right?
Shit. You know what he should have said when they came in?
Family, here's the thing. Here's the question, family. Can Boosie make more than $25,000 doing these interviews independently? Now, of course, in the beginning, it's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way. This interview is not gonna profit him 25 bands. All right, but he will be starting off probably higher than most, right? He does have a fan base of people who do want to hear what he got to say. That's a fact. All right. Now, the thing is, he's going to have to stay committed, dedicated, and, locked in for some time to eventually get to a $25,000 bag per interview the way he was getting for Vlad. Not only that, if the goal was truly $35,000, he got more work to do, right? Do I truly think he can make it to $35,000 doing these interviews? Probably not. But on the way Maybe he ventures off into creating his own podcast, his own YouTube show. Maybe he does something else that catapults from the interviews. But do I see Boosie making more than what Vlad was paying him to do these interviews?
This nigga was clearly lying.
I don't see it. I don't see it. You got to remember, Vlad has been building a platform for at least 20 years. Like, literally, a platform for at least 20 years. He's built the fan base of people who want to see these type of interviews. They are locked in. People are not just about to pick up and start going to Patreon. I know a lot of content creators on Patreon. I have no one's Patreon. No one. I don't have Joe Buttons. I don't have Andrew Schultz. Boosie, I'm not getting yours. It's just a fact. Yo, it's been people it's been people just as worthy, and I haven't jumped on their Patreon. So do you think I'm finna jump on yours now? No, brother. No, it's not gonna happen. What's gonna happen is the parts of this interview that somebody does pay for is gonna get put on Twitter. I'm gonna react to that, get it for free, and that's just the facts of the being. Like, I'm not the type of fan that's gonna pay my money to support you. I'm just not. I love you. I fuck with you, but I ain't paying for the interview, Boosie. That's just not the type of fan I am. Okay. I'll say it again. His greed got to him. I mean, to be able to get $25,000 to sit an hour and a half, 2 hours and just interview, it's free money. You sit down 2 hours just to give your thoughts. It's free money. Wasn't enough for Boosie. Boosie started going on tirades of how the interviewer, the interviewee, only get paid once. Let's see if we can find some of that. Again, family, I appreciate you kicking it with your dog. We're going to talk about that too. Hold on, let me do that. We spoke about that. Boosie. Let's see here. Interviews. We just read that. I mean, went through that. Maybe that's from... I'm trying to find a different clip than the one we already reviewed. We reviewed this one.
And now I asked for 35. I haven't been on there for seven months. How am I asking for too much money?
Yo, family, I ain't gonna lie, because we kicking it a little bit. Yo, family, I feel like I dropped a banger short, but YouTube just don't be showing me love. YouTube don't be fucking with me sometime, bruh. When they do, I appreciate it.
DJ Engine. I haven't seen the video. I can't find it, but they saying that you saying I'm asking for too much money because I don't have the numbers on the platform. Well, if I'm getting 25K from Blade and I'm on that motherfucker how many times a year? And now I asked for 35. I haven't been on there for seven months. How am I asking for too much money?
What?
Boy, that nigga math is a bitch. That nigga, he nigga-mathically f***ed me up. I gotta read, nigga-mathically, bro. Your boy. Nigga-mathically. Come on, man. Let that boy cook. All right. It was basically an interview or a live where Boosie was just saying, man, we get paid one time. Versus, you know, Vlad continuously making money off of the interview, which is still somewhat capped. I mean, how much does he think Vlad is going to make from this interview in 30, 40 years, like, per year? How much you think he making for that, you know? Like, the bang for the buck hits the first, at max, 3 months. That's the real bang for the buck. After them 3 months, it's just kind of coasting at some light. You feel me? All right.
We couldn't come up with a agreement. He didn't want to pay me. I wanted $5,000 more than he wanted to pay me. He didn't want to pay me.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna make more money doing it this way.
Man, what the hell was this nigga getting ready to cook, chopping all this goddamn ham? Ain't that ham? What the fuck? The hell that nigga was cooking, man. All right. Cool. Boosie interview drops Friday on his Patreon. Go get it. Go support him if you're a fan. Again, I feel like it was a bad move on Boosie's part. I don't feel like he wants to put in the work that it's going to take to build his interviews to make the type of revenue that he was already getting from Vlad. That's just me, though. You know, that's just me. Anyway, let's keep it moving.